Tokyo, the city with the largest population in the world.
A place so big it is split into 23 districts
And can fit our home city of Chelmsford in the UK inside of it 17 times.
so you can imagine just how much there is to explore.
Our trip started in the districts of Shinjuku and Shibuya based in Tokyo.
And now after travelling around Japan, we are heading back to the capital to stay in another area.
Where we'll explore the anime and arcade paradise that is Akihabara, the cultural beauty of Asakusa,
And the chill vibes in Ueno.
so come with us in the penultimate episode of our epic adventure around Japan.
Back in the city of Tokyo.
We are Amy and Dee. Come with us as we spend almost 3 weeks exploring the beautiful country of Japan.
We delved almost too far into the extravagant nightlife. Let's not talk about last night.
We become pros at Japan's public transport. Shinkansen!
We immerse ourselves into the country's captivating culture.
We eat and eat and eat some more.
We check out the thrills at Japan's theme parks and attractions.
We stay at a variety of Japanese accommodations. Bath salts. Hairband.
Ranging from traditional ryokan homes to the more snug and budget-friendly business hotels.
And of course we find all of the animals.
So come with us on another bucket list adventure to
Japan!
Good morning. We are now.
Going back to Tokyo, baby.
So I'm not going to film much this morning because we've just got to catch another train. Coffee.
Shinkansen.
Train.
Pretty train.
And just like that, we are back in.
Tokyo.
So we are now staying at the Hotel Resol in Ueno. It's literally right next to UENO Park. So it's a completely different part of Tokyo. Before we were staying in the Shibuya kind of Harajuku area, and now we're staying near Akihabara and Asakusa. So a completely new area to explore. The weather is not great today, so I think we're going to go
Akihabara. Let's go explore Akihabara.
On a rainy day, Akihabara was the perfect place to visit as you can lose yourself in buildings that have up to 10 floors of anime merchandise and arcade games. This neon district is known as the Electric Town, and we could very quickly see why. Akihabara is a nerd's paradise.
So we have made it to Akihabara. I've been fighting with this umbrella for the last 20 minutes because it's very windy. Let's go and play some arcade games. Woo! So these places have 9 to 10 floors of arcade games. It's just known as the arcade central of Tokyo. Also anime, they have anime stores that are 10 floors full. So Amy really wants this, what's his name? Mofu-san cushion. Oh.
Some reason the mic stopped working, but I was telling Amy she didn't know when to give up.
Do you know when to give it? I want it. I got him. I got him. Yeah! Eat your words. Eat your words. I want an apology.
Okay, ignore my last comment please. That won't be done in the video. How the hell are we getting that home?
I'm carrying it on the plane.
Right, next arcade.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
So after the pillow altercation, it was now time to play some games, and let's just say it got a little bit competitive.
Round 1, fight! Fatality.
She's won everything, I've won nothing. Let's go. Right, let's get something to eat.
So we just had a ramen. You basically pound a vending machine for it, like proper local place. There, we were literally the only white people, like English people in there. It was
really nice.
yeah, really, really nice. They were helping us because we messed up our order. We ordered hard, uncooked noodles for our ramen. So the lovely lady come over and explained that we'd ordered hard, uncooked noodles for our ramen and sorted it out for us. Honestly, the ramen, 10 out of 10.
So good. Like, I wish I could have finished it. It was that good, but
It's
so filling.
actually unreal. But now we're just gonna shop a load of more anime stuff and play some arcade games in Akihabara.
Yeah, these are the cheap ones. £3. We are in an anime store that's got loads of cool figures, Pokemon.
9 floors.
It's got the card stuff.
So now we are on kind of like the gaming floor, I guess. These places are massive. They look like there's not much going on when you come in on the first floor. Go up the stairs, they're huge. So we come down the stairs, we skipped a couple of floors because there were black curtains on them. There's
Naughty, naughty.
a bit of adult theming anime. So we're in a lift with 2 Japanese people that are usually like really reserved and keep themselves to themselves. You don't say anything when you're moving on a train or in a lift. And AIM goes in the middle of this tiny little lift. There's a floor for used adult games.
You know what I said to them? Because
No.
they were English. I said you should go on levels 4 and 5. So Akihabara is crazy at night time. It looks completely different. I think this might be my favourite place in Tokyo. It's very cool. So around here it feels like we're in Blade Runner, some dystopian arcade, crazy place.
The amount of neon lights going on is ridiculous.
As the sun set, Akihabara seemed to transform and we spent hours just walking the streets taking it all in. We grabbed some food and then even heading back to our hotel looked like we had walked into the set of a dystopian movie.
So we have made it to our new hotel. It is very cute. It is like all standard Tokyo hotels, very compact, but it looks quite modern. It's quite nice. It's a new hotel.
Quite small so far. There's not many rooms on each floor. There's only about 15 rooms on the floor. Also, cutest pyjamas yet, and probably are going to be the cutest ones.
Talking of pyjamas, we are going to get down for the night because we are tired and we've got to get up early for Senso-Ji. So we shall see you in the morning. So this morning we have walked 20 minutes from our hotel and we are at the start of
Senso-Ji!
So there's a 250 metre market trail that leads up to it. It doesn't look like any of that's open yet because we've come really early to beat the crowds to the temple.
And Senso-Ji is the oldest temple in Tokyo.
Yeah, so we're going to go check out the temple, maybe get a coffee and wait for all the stalls to open and hang out here for a bit. So give it about an hour and this market street is going to be heaving with people. But we want to get to Senso-Ji before that happens. So let's get down there. see exactly why this is very popular. It's very pretty. And the sun's out for us. Okay, so we're going to get our fortunes at Senso-Ji Temple now. It's the same as the previous temples. If you get a good fortune, you keep it. If you get a bad fortune, you basically tie it up and knot it onto here to get rid of the bad fortune. Why is it so loud?
What number did you get? This one? This one?
Oh, it is 39. There you go.
What did you get?
Oh no!
He got a bad fortune. What does it say?
You can't tell your request to others, holding it in your mind. Misfortune happens to you repeatedly, just like a fire burns your house. Trouble, danger be at you continuously. You should be careful that you may lose the most important article for your life. Japan's coming for me. Right, bad fortune.
Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Fortune.
Well, my fortune weren't too great. Let's see how Ames is.
I got a regular fortune, so it's not bad and it's not like amazing either, but that's good, so I'm going to keep this.
Okay, now I've got my bad fortune and you've got your regular fortune. Let's explore. So we've been here for like an hour already and we've not actually gone in the temple yet. So if I can drag Amy away from the stalls, we'll see if we can go have a look inside. So when we visit countries like this, I love visiting the temples. I feel like it's the closest you can get to the different culture. When we went to Sri Lanka, we visited the Temple of the Tooth, which is like a sacred temple that holds the tooth of the Buddha. And I'm getting similar feelings from this. Yeah. So this is Senso-Ji Temple. Yeah, it's really cool. I didn't really film anything because it says no photography, but everyone's taking pictures, so it's kind of hard to know what to do. It looks like the 250-metre Market Street has opened as well.
Yeah,
so we go check it out?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're now going to explore Nakamise Dori Street. There's lots of food, snacks, gifts, drinks, so let's do it.
This guy has his own little conveyor belt making something.
We got these cute little pigeon pastries with red bean paste inside. Too cute to eat. So we're on the 8th floor of the Asakusa Tourist Information Centre. This overlooks the Nakamise Dori Market and Senso-Ji Temple, and also the 5-storey pagoda. It's all for free. We wanted to get a coffee from the cafe, but it's closed. But the views are amazing and it's for free.
So this is exactly why we got here early this morning. To think we had this to ourselves earlier, now you can't get near it. See, I really like packed out market vibes. I feel like it makes it feel more markety. So what I suggest doing is get into Senso-Ji to check out the temple early and then give it a couple of hours, maybe grab a coffee, and then the market is thriving. So we arrived at the Senso-Ji Temple area at what, 8 o'clock?
Yeah, like just before.
It's now midday, so you can spend a lot of time here. So you've got the main shrine, you've got the entire market area with loads of streets off of it, but then there's smaller shrines off the side as well, which we're checking out. So guess what? We had some more food and drink.
More food and drink.
So we found a nice little...
Izakaya.
Was that an izakaya?
Yeah.
Nice little izakaya. Yeah, it's a proper local place. The food and drink,
As usual, it was.
amazing. Basically, we did that so we could sit down and look for something to do.
And have a little rest because...
And we decided we don't need something to do. There's so much to do here. We're just going to walk around and find something to do.
Film it.
Oh God. The sun is shining and we've heard of lots of cherry blossoms in UENO Park. So we're going to go grab some picnic bits and go chill in the park.
More food.
Just grabbing some picnic supplies from Lawson's. So UENO Park is very busy because all the blossoms are out here. So we are going to eat in UENO Park, our little picnic, and then we're going to go explore. There's some shrines and stuff to look at. Till then, kanpai. So it seems like everywhere in Japan is like a maze. Even UENO Park has got loads of little temples, and as you just seen, there's torii gates you can walk through. Loads going on. So this part of UENO Park is on water. It's like a whole stretch on the bridge over, and it looks like we're coming up to a shrine over here. But
Some really pretty birds over there.
so in Japan you get these really vibrant red shrines, but for some reason I'm absolutely drawn to the older, weathered looking, I don't know, it just looks like it's out of a movie. It's unreal. And this is all on the water in UENO Park.
I've been wanting to see koi carp this whole time and we haven't until now.
So this little walk here next to the water, cherry blossoms seem to be fully out. It's very busy, but it's very nice. It's the real life Snow White.
As the sun began to set, we would soon experience the most beautiful golden hour of this trip. As we took the most relaxing stroll on the boardwalk, we had come to realise UENO Park is the perfect blend. Cherry blossoms, walks on the water and an array of wild animals gave you nature. The temples and shrines gave you culture, and the hustle in Market Street on the bridge and the perfect place skyscrapers were just a subtle reminder that you were still in one of the world's biggest cities. UENO Park had it all in one perfect picture frame, so we cracked a beer, took our time to take it all in, knowing that our time in Japan would soon come to an end. But we still have one more day.